Folks, I got the opportunity to play a lot more Project L over at EVO, and what was really cool about it is, you know, EVO, this is where all the best fighting game players in the world come to play, and I got to play Project L against some really amazing players, people from all different types of tournament games who have shown really good results in the past. So first up, I played against Long Island Joe. This is the bald match right here. Battle for who is the most bald player, I guess. And what was interesting about this match was, you know, I had a decent amount of time in Project L already because I got to go to the 2-day playtest at Riot headquarters, but Joe was not there, so EVO weekend was essentially Joe's first time getting some real time with the game, but he is a really fast learner. So it ended up being a crazy close match. So let's talk through this one a little bit, and I'll have some more matches to show you later with some other notable players. But you can see Joe was going with Ekko Yasuo. So, you know, Yasuo was just revealed at EVO, so I think a lot of people were excited to play him. But Ekko is an interesting pick because most people agree that Ekko is currently the most difficult character to play. He essentially only has 2 special moves, right? He has Grenade, and he has, like, the Clone. But just with those 2 moves, he has so much freedom and so many possibilities. So he's really tricky to play. But Yasuo, I think you can learn fairly quickly. And then my other character, Darius. Darius just gets it done, man. Darius is the hard carry. But you can see early on in these matches, you know, me with the big experience advantage, I'm able to do pretty well. But Joe really picks it up quickly, and things will start to get out of hand really fast. So we're getting in here with Darius. We got the confirm, but a little bit of out of range for the launcher. At that point, you kind of need to do like a special move to try to continue the combo because, yeah, launcher, a lot of times you're going to be out of range. You can use your assists as well to set up an opportunity to land launcher. But could you see right there, Long Island Joe did the jump follow-up on stance with Yasuo to continue applying the block string pressure. I've literally never done that. So we're doing very different things with the character. There's a lot of freedom with what you can do because his stance has so many different follow-ups and there are so many different ways that you can use his kit. You can do some really cool stuff. So yeah, I took round 1, but that's just the start, guys. Joe is going to continue to start cooking here. Okay, I finally was in range for the launcher here. We are going to use Apprehend to continue the combo. And then we got the tag set up. That's something I really, really like about Yasuo is that his assist travels through the other characters. So you always end up on the other side. So you can use that for some real dirty assist mix. I'm just mashing buttons here, though. I don't know what that stand fierce was. We'll burst, and then we'll bring in Darius. Just do a quick combo ender into the level 1. Yeah, that level 1 ender hitting OTG is really good. Yasuo has that too. Like, it's nice to just be able to do any combo and end it with super. We're using assist to continue the pressure, but we got Joe mashing out of the corner, gets the tag as well. What was that? The charged heavy, but unfortunate miss there on, can we call that Helmbreaker? That's the Virgil Helmbreaker. All right, we got the air combo into the super once again, the side switch. We're calling in the assist, and oh, you can combo off that, but I needed to be faster. All right, going for the swag combo with the instant air slash there, and it looks like game 1 is just about curtains here for our hero, Long Island Joe. But I believe, we just gotta believe, he can bring this back. Look, the dash up throw. That's the Street Fighter player coming to light there. A whole lot of strike throw in the Street Fighter repertoire. Look at how full this couch was, man. You know, I like didn't look behind myself at any point here, but it's crazy. They were just straight up partying in this room. I was sweating, man. I was just trying to get these games going. I was just trying to play, but these guys, they were hooting and hollering, causing a ruckus. You can see I didn't even have headphones in. All right, into game 2 here. And that was interesting. You see, Joe is testing some stuff out. That was jump 2H, which is actually a cross-up normal for every character. But Yasuo's jump 2H is pretty cool because it's 2 hits, and it does a lot of hit stuns, so you can combo into like most of his air specials off of that. But you can see I've switched colors now. I'm on the Halloween colors. The true optimal colors here. Let's go. But I'm actually getting smoked a little bit. Wait a minute. Darius is supposed to be the hard carry. How am I getting smoked with the hard carry character? Okay, bring in Yasuo. Let the red life come back. Let's see. You can tell. Oh, and then the jump back air to air, but I had the anti-air on lock there. Combo, no level 1 available, but Oh, comboing after apprehender, rather keeping the block string going after that assist. Ooh, trying to use the little double teleport thing. He's experimenting. He's experimenting. All right, we got the corner positioning, tagging to Darius, and uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. But actually, I wasn't in the sweet spot for the special 2 there. If you're standing at max range, that will cause a rolling hit stun and you can combo off it, but I was not there, so we actually lost Darius. That's not what you want to see, man. You don't want to be losing Darius. Okay, we got the combo. But dropped it, and now Joe has the momentum here, gets the knockdown, and he knows about the level 1 OTG. But if I can get Yasuo to half health, I will unlock the comeback mechanic here. If you guys don't know, last stand. See, it says up at the top there, last stand ready. So I can call my super powered Darius assist, but he actually got smoked. Darius said nope, and Long Island Joe said nope and took round 1 of game 2. We got a close match on our hands. Let's go. Into round 2 here, and I don't know why I just double dashed back to full screen. Like, Darius is not better at full screen than Yasuo, because Yasuo can do full screen slash through the wind wall. Definitely not good, and already Darius has lost half his HP. So a lot of people have asked me how I feel about the damage in Project L. I actually think the damage is in a good spot. I don't really think they should change it, because like it is essentially a 2-touch game unless you tag. If you tag, you end up getting red health back and it becomes more than a 2-touch game, which I think is pretty fair because you know, tagging carries a certain sense of risk. So, you know, it's not like guaranteed. So I think earlier on, you know, where we're just tagging all day and that kind of thing, like the games tend to go pretty long because people end up recovering a lot of red life. But I think in the end, people will probably be a little bit stronger and not get away with that kind of stuff. And are we seeing this? Joe is actually doing like mid combo install with the day 1 Ekko. This man is sweating right now. Hold up. All right, I'm just doing baby combo. And then, you know, for the folks at home, I had to do the level 1 into level 3. And I think this is actually going to kill the character. So yeah, this is like a Yasuo specific thing. He's the only character that can do this. You kind of don't need the DHC fuse when you're playing Yasuo, because he can do all 3 meters in 1 combo by himself, which is pretty strong. Then maybe they should nerf that. I don't know, but it's just Darius. Just Darius here against like nearly full health Yasuo. And look at already the pressure with the stance cancels, but I just mashed out my armor DP, but it might not be enough. Wait a minute. No burst. No burst spotted. I think it was because my assist was still on screen. So it's 1-1, guys. He's saying, I'm not touching the controls. I'm not touching anything. We're both scared to touch anything. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, when you can both interact with like the rematch button and stuff, it's a little scary. Neither one wants to mash too fast. So, all right, we're back in it. Got happy birthday early on, and he actually mashed through my armor. So at this point, I'm starting to get a little bit scared. At this point, I'm like, wait a minute. My pride is on the line here. I played this game for 2 days straight, like 8 hours a day. I can't lose to L.I. Joe, but you can see I'm already down a lot. I'm also playing the easiest, most brain-dead character in the game. He's playing the hardest character, Ekko, so it's like, if I lose this, that is a really bad look for the content creators out there. You know, the tournament players continue to show dominance over the content creators, but there's still a chance. Darius still has some life to work with. Yasuo, yeah, a little bit of a barre there from me. You know, when I mash, it's called a barre. When the opponent mashes, it's called random. I really like that Joe keeps using the stance into hop thing. I've literally like never used that in my life, but it seems pretty sick. Especially considering you have a cross-up hitting normal that you could go to afterwards. Punishing the assist there. But I did have the punish, but unfortunately, accidental sweep. I did hear they are going to change the input for sweep. If you guys don't know, sweep is down forward hold heavy, whereas launcher is down forward tap heavy. You can see why you would get accidental sweeps a lot. It's kind of annoying. So I think they said they're going to change that, or they're working on it. They have accepted our feedback about accidental sweep being too common. Not able to kill Yasuo with the combo there. This is looking a little iffy though. We got the corner, we're pressuring with the assist, and there the projectile's going to close it out. So it's just Ekko left. And I do think Ekko is strong. Ekko is a really strong character, but I think without assists, he can be a little bit tough because his normals are a little on the stubby side. I actually think what happened here was our TV went out. That happened a few times, I think, because like the Las Vegas power grid is not equipped to handle 10,000 TVs plugged into like one power strip. So our TV went out, so we just teabagged for a second to wait for it to come back. But now we're in there. We're in there. We're good to go. The nice thing is I don't think anyone watching the stream at home noticed, you know, they were like, oh, why are they just standing there? It's fine. And then, of course, there was a timeout because we stood still for a long time waiting for the TV to come back. So timeout, but it's now match point Joe. Are we cool with this? This is match point Joe. I'm supposed to be the god at this game, guys. I had the top player privilege to practice the game early. I can't lose. So yeah, Darius with the air to air. That's one of the more interesting aspects of playing the game is like when to jump, right? Because jumping, you give up a lot, right? When you jump, you kind of give up a lot of your movement. Whereas on the ground, your movement is very free because of dash canceling. In the air, you're pretty much stuck. Yeah, you can block and stuff and you can call assists, but jumping feels very risky to a degree. But obviously, you know, if you can force them to block a jump, it's just party time. You can put them in a crazy block string and go for mix-ups and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely something that you have to get comfortable with, I think, is not just jumping all day because it is risky, but also utilizing it smartly. So here you can see I get the max range, S2, S2, and we traded with the anti-air there. Anti-airs do have some upper body invuln, but you know, it is like only on certain frames, so your anti-airs can lose if you mistime them. And ooh, I'm trying to win without using any meter here. Yeah, there we go. That's the overhead follow-up. So yeah, 3 follow-ups to that move where you apprehend them. It's got an overhead follow-up, it's got a mid follow-up that's just fast and applies bleed, and then it's got a throw follow-up. So I don't know if you can option select your way out, like fuzzy jump or something to get out of the throw. I'm not sure, but for all of us, it feels like a very real 50-50 of either stand block or jump to get out of the throw. But you can't combo off the throw, as far as I know. Maybe with an assist or something. Oh, I have no idea how that level 3 hit. I guess he pressed something, but if he had baited that level 3, he would have been the smartest player alive. All right, but we got the tag out. Guys, this is round 5 here, essentially. We are down to the wire. We both have a round on the board here in game 3. Let's see it. There's the level 1 ender, which does unfortunately lose you the corner. So even though it is really strong, being able to go into level 1 there, it does have that downside. But we tagged and we got the double tag, and then we got the overhead, and you can combo off the overhead, which is really cursed. I think it's probably a little too OP that you can combo off the overhead. Even mid-screen, you can combo off it. Seems a little bit good to me for essentially like a forced 50-50. I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I think Darius is like top 2 in the game. Maybe I'll do like a tier list video at some point for only 4 characters. I do think that the 2 best, I think Darius is the best beginner character, and I think Yasuo is kind of the best advanced character. Yasuo is really, really strong. Like really high damage, sword normals, one of the best assists. I think he's crazy. But here we do have the install. But I'm just running. I'm just wave dashing backwards, and then I mash. He does have burst, but I don't know. It might be too little too late. Let's see. Oh, the jump back. Okay, I took it. But in Joe's defense, I had way more time to practice than him, and he was really starting to get it figured out by the end there. You can see me grab the drink. Everyone's clapping, but I had to go over and tell him. I was like, listen, don't clap. It doesn't count if I have to use Darius. I wanted to win without using Darius to truly prove that I understand the game, but it didn't work out. I had to use Darius to stand a chance against Joe because he was getting good fast. But let's go to the other match I wanted to take a look at. All right, so this next one, this was kind of the boss fight here. So this was me and LordKnight. Shoutouts to LordKnight, the homie, versus Clockwork. So Clockwork, if you don't know, has been working on the game. So Clockwork has a bit of an advantage, I would say, you know, basically playing this game every day of his life for the past however long. Let me just get those excuses out of the way, because I'm just going to warn you, this is going to be a bit of a bloodbath. But me and LordKnight, we got to team up, which was really fun. I love the team mode in this game. I think it's super fun. So I was running Darius. LordKnight was running Ahri there in the back with the assist. And I believe this was actually LordKnight's first time playing the team mode. So there was a little bit of like a learning curve of like, wait, so do I tag? Am I the one that tags? You can see the burst got baited. Oh my god, Clockwork was ready with the burst bait. That is ridiculous. And there's the air throw. And yeah, Darius actually can combo off that air throw low to the ground, which is ridiculous. But you can see LK's got these combos going for the mix, but it was like barely mistimed, or maybe it was like a late tech there from Clockwork. I don't know too much how the teching system works on ground knockdowns, but who's to say? There, I'm running in with the shoulder charge, but unfortunately, Ahri gets taken down. So now it's the Darius mirror. Oh, there's the overhead. I wanted the combo after, but I choked a little bit. And the neutral jump cross up air normal. That was so well done. That was so well done by Clock. And then scoop him back to the ground. Dude, Darius is so swag. He's such a cool character. Now, I just need to make the character look, you know, reasonable here. I need to actually show some skill with this character. You think it's possible? All right, let's go. Oof. Oof. So do you think we've noticed a difference in how these players approach the game if we look at the difference between LordKnight and Li Joe, right? Like, LordKnight is an anime player, plays games with air dashes and stuff and crazy mix. So, of course, LordKnight was drawn to Ahri, whereas, you know, Joe, a Street Fighter player, I think it felt, honestly, a little bit like he was playing Street Fighter to a degree. You know, it was a lot more like ground focused, a lot more like using normals. Whereas look at LordKnight with the movement. That's what I'm talking. That's anime player movement right there. We're like box jumping. Oh, what is this? Random level 3? You better punish that. Let's go. Let's go, LK. Show him. Yeah, the burst comes out, but hey, you forced out the burst. That's all you got to do. And then I'm tagged in. Unfortunately, the assist hit there, which was slightly awkward, but I did the double handshake tag. Perhaps ill-advised to go for double handshake with someone who's not as experienced at the game as me. I don't know. And there's the command throw. So cheap, and you can combo into super because the super hits OTG. So cheap. Why do they give this to Darius? All right, I'm in. Coming in. Just trying to make some space so that I can abuse. Oh, he's playing baseball over there? The bump set spike? Okay, we clocked him walking back. Let's do a hype combo real quick. And in level 1, unfortunately, we lose our corner carry. Less than ideal. Oh, but we hit him out of the air, and then we got the random tech. Okay. I'm taking down a character. Let's go. I took a character off Clock. We take that. Oh, but there's the overhead. And he gets a full comp. Guys, I'm not saying you have to nerf Darius. This is my character. You can leave him unnerfed, but you guys got to admit that that's a little bit ridiculous. Getting the full combo with the full corner carry. Okay, fortunate drop there. Oh, good block on the overhead, too. I swear, this man's success rate on getting out of those situations is so ridiculous. And man, and you can see the usage. I'm actually going to rewind here. First rewind of the video. Watch this here. He utilizes the retreating guard to get out of the way of my 5C and then jumps and whiff punishes. Pretty crazy stuff there from Clockwork. So yeah, it's 1-0. We're talking strategically here. We're like, okay, next round, here's what we do. We actually finish our combos. We don't drop. We don't run face first into Clockwork overhead. That's what I did several times. I don't know, guys. It's hard. We were outskilled in a big way. All right, here we go. Game 2. I want to see Ekko do some stuff, man. Because, like I said, I think Ekko is one of the hardest characters. Really, really difficult. So let's see if Clockwork can show us some swag. We've seen Darius. You know, everyone's seen Darius do work. Any old scrub can make Darius look strong like me. Oh my god, I've never seen that combo in my life. With the side switch setting up. Okay, we just burst. Just get out of the situation, but then we got normal grabbed. Oh my gosh, armor through. Let's go. He didn't go for the throw, thankfully. Throw would have beaten the armor. I went for the throw there, though, and the assist messed it up. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. This should be a kill here. Oh, just kidding. Just a knockdown into a mix-up, but I blocked those all day. Don't test my blocks, guys. I blocked those all day, and then we got the greedy raw tag. Ahri is in to party. Okay, we're shooting all the orbs in. Oh, nice cross-up, though. Okay, it's a great combo, but who cares? What's the mix? Okay, but you can see Clockwork is really good with those defensive options. Knows when to use retreating guard to not get got. It seems really good, right? But retreating guard does lose to lows, so you have to be pretty smart when you use it, right? Like if you use it in a time in the combo where they still have access to a low, you'll just get clipped and you'll die. So yeah, you have to be pretty smart with retreating guard. It definitely carries some risk. And then look at this. What was that combo, bro? Run that back for me. I'm gonna need to hit the rewind button in real life on that one. Hold on. What was that combo? So he does the charged, the charged clone move. So the clone looks slightly different than normal. Charged clones have different follow-ups. So if you hold the button down, not only does it change the move, like it makes it more positive on block and stuff, but it creates a different kind of clone. It creates a charged clone. And the charged clone, you can do this burst follow-up that wall bounces. So really crazy stuff. Okay. I see you, Clockwork, but we still have a chance. It's not over yet. One more round. One more round. Oof. Max range. Let's go. Dashing up. Just get the full combo. Why not? Don't do level 1 here. Okay, good, good. I'm glad my past self decided not to do level 1. All right, the armor DP. Get out of the situation. Tag into Ahri. Oh, no. That's so unfortunate that the jump C missed there. Or jump B, whatever move that. I guess that's jump down C, huh? For the cross-up hitbox. Yeah. LordKnight should probably be using jump C more because it has a better hitbox. It like reaches low, kind of like Storm Jump Fierce Punch. I think it would have clipped in some of those situations where jump down C was whiffing. So that's big damage. And he's actually using the DHC fuse, which allows him to deal massive amounts of damage. Yeah, there's Ekko level 2. She's not dead though. So you're saying there's a chance. Tag me in. All right, I'm in, but she died anyway. Oh no. Oh no, hold it. The grenade is out. Another grenade is out. I think he hit it like right before it was going to go away. All right, Darius is out. That's unsafe on block. Good punish. Oh, we got the double combo into the relaunch. Oh, onto the grenade. Wait a minute. Wait, he's starting to show some cheap stuff now. He's starting to show some really cheap stuff. Hold on, bringing in Ekko. Gonna try to swag me out with Ekko. All right, let's see. What do you got? The install. This is a level 1, by the way. This is insane for a level 1. And then the assist combo into Darius. Can we just watch that again? That's got to be the coolest combo I've seen yet in this game, right? Show this to me. This is all off of a light into level 2. Bro. And then because the install creates charged clones, he was able to do that burst. Oh my god. So yeah, we got smoked. We got smoked. A little fist bump there, but you know, shout outs to LordKnight. I thought LordKnight was doing really good for someone who, again, was not at the playtest, was just learning the game for the first time at EVO. It was really fun. So yeah, shout outs to the Red Bull folks for throwing this event where we all got to play. And shout outs to the Cannons for working on the game. And shout outs to Li Joe, Clockwork, and LordKnight for some really fun games. Hope you guys enjoyed watching them. I got more Project L content coming. I got a lot more footage that I want to show you guys. So if you enjoy it, make sure to hit the thumbs up. It really, really helps me out. Get the video shown to more people. I would really appreciate it if you could do that. But now I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.